the revs rob the coppers with chill. Going pocket power crazy for excitement there is. Power that packs in your pocket.
Hi there, this is Tets from Tets Toys and Shenanigans, and I'm here to present yet another pocket power toy. This one is the rapid fire machine gun. What have we got? Well, you can see it's a machine gun. It's on quite a thin base, probably the thinnest base I've seen. You have a whole bunch of pellets in here. You have the machine gun of name, and on the back we have an aiming chart with a scoring, and hopefully you can get it through there if you're lucky, if you're very good. I like here, gunman forever. Right, let's have a look at the gun. I was pretty impressed with this because the stock folds out quite nicely. There's some pretty good details. I think it'll quite look nifty in the hands of an appropriately sized toy. The trigger, luckily you don't actually have to pull on this trigger here. You just pull a bit there and it shoots out. So, I was informed previously to be very, very careful with these pellets, because apparently most of these are missing their pellets. So, empty out one, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pellets to do. There. Pop open the top. You can see there's the little hole area there, and hopefully we can get some pellets in there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I got my pellets in. There's 6 pellets loaded in there at the moment. Close him up. Close that up. That sort of clips in nicely. Now, what I like about this thing here is these little spots down here you can fold out. Oops, that way and that way. Like so. And you have your target set up. Which, for my current setup for the filming, is not the best. We're going to take it over to the testing ground later. Anyway, I look at the gun, and so we pull the trigger. Whoa! If you didn't gather by my excited whoa, that thing flew. That went really far. I'm now very scared to shoot anything, and I can see why these things are so rare with all their pellets. That actually flew out quite a bit. Holy dooly. It's nice to see on the gun, changing tacks somewhat. You have sights to use to line up your shot. And considering the environment I'm in, I'm now very hesitant to go and shoot the pellets to see how far they go. And so that is the rapid fire machine gun. Now, ideally, I would go along and plonk this down on the floor and show you how far I can shoot. And previously I did do that. The downside being to that exercise, I have just spent the last 20 minutes looking for a single pellet which happened to roll away. I'm glad to say that I found it again, but it has now made me extremely nervous, since I tell you, these things fly. I had this on the ground and it would have cranked a good probably 5 meters on the ground if I had been firing it from shoulder height, I dread to think of the possibilities of where it may have ended up. Especially since I believe these are quite hard to find with all their pellets. So that has made me somewhat nervous about the whole situation, unfortunately. Suffice to say, wow, what a lot of force this thing has. This really has pocket power in it. Yes. Do not use, if you have a lot of places for tiny little yellow balls of plastic to hide in or under. And then when you are looking for them, pick up your feet so you don't kick them somewhere. Because this, the one that I was looking for, ended up being about 4 or 5 meters away from where I had seen it land. So there we go. A dangerous little tool in more ways than one. And I can understand now why they are so hard to find with all your little pellets. So we've got 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Yay, they're all there again. Thank you. I almost had a heart attack looking for them. So there we go, the rapid fire machine gun. Oh yeah, and it, well, when you pull the trigger it doesn't shoot a whole heap at the same time, but it does reload very quickly, so you can go like click, 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 and it'll bust one out each time, which is pretty nifty. And as I said before, they really fly. So, if you have one, good luck keeping all your pellets when you use it. And I hope you enjoy looking for them afterwards, because you will spend more time probably looking for your pellets than you will actually playing with the gun. But aside from that, the gun itself is a nice sculpt, and I do like the fact that the hilt, arm piece, whatever this bit's called, manages to fold into the gun quite nicely, and when it folds out it actually looks like a kind of submachine gun sort of thing going on. So nice. The targeting thing on the back is a good use of the sort of pocket base, and it does have a nice sort of army green sort of stuff going on there. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for I guess you guys didn't make me actually go out and spend the last 20 minutes of my life looking for a small yellow pellet. They are small. Look at how small they are. Let's just have one. Annoyingly, you can't open one at a time, so it's all or nothing, see? This is all you got. And see? Oh, they just love to run away. These things are cursed. Cursed by demons. Come back here, you! Yes. Use at your own risk. Not at anybody else's risk. At your own. My life is precious. I don't want to spend it looking for little yellow pellets. I'm sure Satan has one of these and, like, gives it to people that he thinks would enjoy it, and they go, ooh, look, a gun! And he goes, haha, I'm only going to give you 12 pellets. And they go, no worries, Satan, I can look after this. And then they shoot it all, and then they spend the rest of eternity looking for yellow pellets in hell. That was probably a bit over enthusiastic. But yes, it is a good little gun, providing you can find your pellets again. And surprising, which is what I shall use as my final thoughts and comments. This pocket power gun is surprising in its power. It really does have the pocket power.